Hey, what's up, guys? This is Filmmaker Sushmit Biswas here for Film in Frames Entertainment, and today I will be talking to you about these 7 essential pro tips that you will need when you submit your film to film festivals all over the world. This one is especially for the ones who are just starting out now and are very keen to make a big impression. Well, I hope these tips help you, so let's get things started. Tip number 1, read the rules. Now, this is probably something that not very many filmmakers will tell you, but believe me, you need to read the rules. And agreed, well, most film festivals have similar rules or have the same rules, but then it is very important for you to read the rules. Little details here and there, which, as a beginner, as a first time, or even as a professional, you wouldn't want to miss out. So please read the rules thoroughly. If you're unable to understand something or some particular line or some particular rules or regulations which you do not understand, consult someone. Ask for help. Ask the film festival if you do not understand something. Email them, but please read the rules and follow everything to the letter. Tip number 2, use online screeners. Now, online screener is basically you upload your film to a particular website which helps you connect with these film festivals in order to help send your entries, right? Now, why I am little more hell-bent on having most filmmakers use an online screener, because sometimes DVDs or Blu-rays or, they have a tendency of getting lost in the mail. And if they do, the film festival do not receive your entries, right? So you could get disqualified, or you could pretty much be asked not to be a part of the film festival because you did not submit your film. So it's better to stay on the safer side. Use online screeners. However, sometimes film festivals want the DVD, so when you're sending it, make sure you send it to the right address. Make sure you have a tracking number to it. Just follow these basic little things, basic little details that you need to follow, and I'm pretty sure things are going to be okay. But try and use an online screener whenever you can, especially when you're showcasing your films to the judges. Number 3. Now, this is something that I really want to talk about, that is making a press kit. The third most essential tip is making a press kit, preparing one. You have your movie poster in there, you have your director statement in there, you have your cover letter in there, you have your behind the scenes photographs in there, trailer links in there, so that it's a full-on press kit. And you need press kits, especially when you are submitting to really big film festivals. They want a press kit. A press kit is super essential. Even if you're sending it to some of the smaller film festivals, make sure that they actually have access to your press kit. So please make your press kit. Make your press kit. That's very important. A lot of filmmakers tend to ignore these things, but it's important for you to make a press kit. Number 4, when you submit your film, well, the answer to that is you submit your film anywhere between the early bird deadline and the regular deadline. And the reason I say that is because, especially for the ones who are starting out right now, your content or your level of filmmaking may not be as good as the pros, right? Or it could be. You never know. If you're skillful, if you're good at your work, maybe it will. But most filmmakers, your work is not as good as the pros. So make sure that your work is noticed by the jury, by the judges at the film festival early, so that you have a chance of actually getting into the film festival. However, if you do submit your film after the regular deadline, chances are that your film may not get selected. Now, that is not the case. If your content is good, if your filmmaking is good, if your storytelling is good, yes, judges do consider putting your film in not only for screening but also an award. You never know, but then it's always better to be on the safer side than submitting your film late. So it's, in my opinion, please submit your films as early as possible. Keep a track of the deadlines. Keep a track of when they will be asking for your films, and then submit your films accordingly. Number 5. Now, this is something which I personally feel should be done. And what should be done is keeping your credit list short, especially if you have a post-credit scene, right? If you have a post-credit scene, make sure that your credit list is short. The judges, the jury do not want to see long credit lists, okay? Especially after you watch almost 400 films. It gets a little tiring, right? So if you're interested in actually putting up a credit list, use some cool graphics or something, keep it short. I don't know, just make sure the credit list is short, not too long. All right. 6, and probably the most important thing, is your content. Now I understand you put in all the hard work, and you've done the best that you can, but your content is not good enough. So when you're making your film, before you even start making your film, make sure the story is good, or the story makes sense, or the story is just right. Make sure when you're preparing the script, you have somebody helping you out, or when you do script readouts, make sure you take into criticism if people are criticizing you, the constructive criticism, and you make changes. Work hard in the pre-production phase, because at the end of the day, you are going to spend your hard-earned money to not only make this film, but also send this film to film festivals all over the world. So you want to make sure that you have really, really good content. Check the sound, check the cinematography, check everything that you can, that you know. And in case you do not know something, have somebody help you out. Never shy away from help. That is super important whenever you are submitting your film, or whenever you're making your film. All right, if you know somebody in the industry, seek help. Simple. And you get to learn a lot. And finally, number 7, test run. That's right. When you finish making your film, test run it. Test run it on probably the weakest computer you get, because you actually do not know the computer that will be present during the film festival. Now, I don't mean any disrespect. I'm sure film festivals all have good machines and good systems to play the films, but you still want to test run your film. If you made a DVD or a Blu-ray or whatever, play it on the DVD player, play it on your computer, play it on your friend's laptop, play it on probably the most crappiest machine that you have with you, or your friend has it. I don't know. Just make sure that you test run it before you send it to film festivals. Well, I hope this has helped you out in a very big way, and I wish you all the very best for your film, and I hope to see some of your films in the future as well. If you have a film that you have made, please go ahead and paste the link in the comment section below. If I like it, I will definitely be talking about it in the next few episodes. Till then, take care, and I will speak to you guys very soon. Bye-bye.